You. I see. No wonder the air defense system was useless. Right? You are TV?
Don't call me that!
That Helmer. He certainly managed to assemble an impressive ensemble. But your coming here now is pointless. We've already accomplished our objective. The Zohar is now under our control. There's nothing you can do. The outcome is already decided.
What the hell are you thinking? That thing is way beyond anything you can handle. Do you have any idea what's gonna happen?
Of course I do. The annoying Gnosis, as well as a few pathetic weed-like humans, who are arguably even more worthless than the Gnosis, are going to disappear. Just like Ariadne.
You bastard!
But weak as your position is, we still can't allow anything to interfere with our plans. Time to die! It's been 14 years, hasn't it, Uzuki?
Personally, I would have preferred to never see you again.
Jin!
The blade is for carving one's heart, not for turning against the masses. That's what our master once said, was it not?
This is perfect. I can't believe you're still a part of this, Uzuki. Once again, you insist on standing against me.
There was still a few things I wanted to look into. These people were nice enough to give me a lift.
Absurd.
Nothing has changed here. You know, it was careless of you not to erase those records 14 years ago. Now you can never return to the Federation. Or perhaps, were you a bit too busy to worry about that at the time?
I see you still talk too much. Very well. If you really want to know, you'll have to use that sword to make me talk.
Naturally. That was my intent.
Do not expect this to end like it did before. Uzuki! It's been far too long, Uzuki. This feeling of exhilaration.
I told you. I won't allow a monster like you to inherit my grandfather's technique.
Bold words from such a fool.
I shouldn't have spent my time running a used bookstore. I regret that now.
I'll make sure you die a painful death someday. Uzuki! I'll send all of you to your graves!
Looks like it's my turn.
Thing trying to swap in Jin Uzuki into this battle. Who you think I is?
Mystic powers, grant me a miracle.
Beam and pierce attacks. Rare drop is an awakening. Ow. Right, let's see what's going on. I can't move. Need somebody a little bit more tanky to be where she is right now. If he's just gonna focus on her.
Grant me a miracle.
Alrighty. How about...
Eat this. Eat this.
Okay. CBCB. It's gonna be his weakness. This doesn't work out the way I wanted it to. I need chaos to be second. What a jerk. Kinda concerned here.
Mystic powers, grant me a miracle.
The turn order is not necessarily lining up the way that I want it to. Maybe. Oh, he's also in front of us.
Sorry.
I'll probably just let this rock, see how much damage I do.
Yeah. Eat this. Eat this.
That's a lot of damage, though.
Eat this.
Oh,
I'll
Need to
show
use
you
all
how
of them.
different we are.
good target to attack. He's got plenty of HP.
Mystic powers, grant me a miracle.
Oh, Shakarura!
Here you go.
Can't use this on the enemy.
Oh, Shakarura!
Don't know if he was taking that damage. It kind of seemed like that was the impression I was getting, but I'm not entirely sure.
Pathetic. Oh, Shakarura!
Okay, 12, 298. Definitely some sort of damage going on. Question is, do I want to sink all of my damage into this clone?
Eat this.
That did seem somewhat significant.
Here you go. Bullseye.
Although it doesn't seem like crazy. This is probably not what I should be doing. But, you know, test things out. Alright, 91, 97.
Is that all you've got?
Mystic powers, grant me a miracle! Mystic powers, grant me a miracle!
Not getting rid of the shadow. $88.90.
Mystic powers, grant me a miracle!
Pathetic! Pathetic!
Unleash a fragment of thy power.
Mystic powers, grant me a miracle!
Sorry.
Eat this! Eat this! Eat this!
It's a lot of damage.
Shakarura!
Okay. I don't think messing around with the shadow is doing anything for me.
Mystic powers, grant me a miracle!
Mata Verathragna Asura.
Looks like 3 more turns until forced H stop.
Mata Verathragna Asura.
I'm
He's
sorry.
dead.
Ether drive!
Sman Varethragna Asura.
I was gonna say that could be worse. And then it got worse.
Ether drive.
Unleash a fragment of the right power.
Anahita Rala Asura.
More turns.
Sorry.
Technically do a duet here. I'm a little like, I've really never used these, and so I don't know how strong they are. I think I'm just going to attack, because I know we're going to do big damage with our attacking.
Eat this. Eat this. Eat this.
Oh, and you're also going to die on the skill turn? Heck yeah.
Here you go. Bullseye.
Oh, but you just boosted. You're gonna explode, aren't you? Oh my gosh. Have to defeat him with plan.
Ether drive.
Times 10. But Home Chick Slice doesn't get any. That's rough. That's a lot of levels too. 2 levels, 3 levels, 4 levels for Jin. A lot of skill points that don't get to go on Home Chick Slice. But of all the people, she's the one that probably can't get it.
You're as dangerous as ever. But no matter how hard you struggle, there's nothing you can do now. I hope you savor your abject despair. You are powerless. Uzuki, if you want to settle this, you'll have to survive first.
Guess we're just gonna let you get away. kill that sucker, exactly. I have no idea why we just let him walk away.
Looks like we made it in time. Look, that's the Zohar. The original.
This place. I saw it in my dream. The cage Feb's sisters were trapped in.
What cage?
Xian, I am detecting faint life signs in the capsules in front of us.
Life signs?
That is correct. Their design is quite old, however, they are definitely Realians.
It can't be. That's Cecily and Cav.
Wait. You're saying that those are Realians?
Junior? What's wrong?
Momo, stay back.
Xian! What is that? It's horrible. It's horrible. I can't stand this. I'm sick of all this. I can't take it anymore. I just can't. Ugh.
Is there any way we can help them?
Unfortunately, because they are fused with the system, it appears they have already lost their individual functionality and consciousness. In their current state, separating them from the system would result in complete shutdown.
Bastards! Why'd they do this?
Because using them in their natural state proved difficult. It was necessary to isolate their consciousness from the outside world.
Who the hell are you?
Why would the leader of the immigrant fleet be here?
There's really no need for me to answer questions from the likes of you. But very well. The Zohar, that object originally belonged to us, to Ormus. Yes, since the dawn of recorded history, we have been its guardians. In turn, we use it in any way we see fit. That is the way of things.
Ormus. So that's the real name of your organization.
That's right. Ormus has existed in the shadows since ancient times. Indeed, since before the crucifixion of the Messiah. Human beings, no, all life throughout the universe must be guided forward by Ormus and the Zohar. And they shall be led unto a higher plane of existence. That is the mission that God has entrusted to us.
Damn you!
You did this to them for that?
What? Is there a problem? They are tools created specifically for that purpose.
Shut up! I refuse. I refuse to accept this.
You refuse? And we'll just have to make you accept it. This power is granted to us by God.
It's the voice of Udu! Stop the system, now! If you don't, it's gonna wake up again!
Xian, please stand back. I will destroy the system and cut the bypass to the Zohar.
Cosmos, wait! There's still...
Xian, if you interfere, I will be required to take drastic measures.
No, Cosmos!
Shoot, Cosmo.
Shion.
Feb?
Shion. Set my sisters free.
Feb? No, I can't. Why does it have to be me? Why did you call me? I won't do it! I can't do it!
Shion. You've always been this way. Such a kind child.
Feb? Feb? Cosmos? Fire!
Foolish. Truly foolish. It doesn't matter what you do now. You cannot stop this power.
It can't be. Proto-Omega. It's been completed?
Oh, you know of it. I'm impressed. It seems I may have underestimated you slightly. These past 14 years have been of great help to us, as has the data from the conflict. As a result, we now have a symbol of overwhelming power. With this, we will wipe the Gnosis from the cosmos and place the entire star cluster under the jurisdiction of Ormus. Of course, we hardly need anything this overwhelming now, thanks to the UNN and the Federation. They've managed to reduce the people to a simple mass of spineless weaklings.
Shion, out of the way!
Why did you need to move her out of the way so you could shoot your
Your
gun?
time! Now, let the festival begin!
This is bad! We gotta go!
Watching a George Carlin special from 2008 and cracking up. Very prophetic, still very relevant. Now, there are some people that are a little ahead of their time. I can definitely see it.
No! Milsha.
They destroyed the entire planet? How the hell could they do that?
Better question is, how did you survive it? Alrighty then. Save state. I admit there was a little concern that they were going to end the game right there.
I see. So Proto-Omega has awakened. With this, our plan can now proceed to the next level. The Commander will surely be pleased as well.
What's going on? Are you all right? Hey!
You! I've taken control of the Parliament. A reinforcement fleet is already on its way. I won't allow you to continue.
You! But you died 14 years ago!
Give your commander a message from me. I'm not going to die. Not now. Not ever.
Isn't that just a holographic, like, projection? What good does shooting it do? Also, how did she recognize him? He doesn't look anything like he did 14 years ago.
Reinforcements? Damn Federation. Do they really want to destroy us that badly? It matters not. I'll show them the errors of their ways. Margulis, take the fleet and eliminate them. What is it? Margulis, did you not hear me?
I think perhaps it would be better if you went yourself, Holiness.
What? You lost your senses, Margulis. I am your master. Now do as I say.
You appear to misunderstand the situation. We Inquisitors serve but one master. Surely your Holiness is aware of that. Everything has transpired exactly as we have planned. All that's left now is for you to die a martyr, Holiness.
Damn you! You can't mean Heinlein!
I bid you farewell, Holiness.
Not my favorite author. Not that the list is very long of books that I've read to establish a favorite author. But the books that I have read by Robert A. Heinlein are pretty good.
So this is where you went.
Leave me alone.
Everyone's already transferred to the Durandal. You should hurry up and...
I said leave me alone! It's just like it was 14 years ago. It was exactly the same. She was killed right in front of me. I was all alone. I couldn't do anything myself, so I just ran. And again, I still couldn't do anything.
Shion.
Why? Why did it have to be me? I never wanted to feel like that again.
Shion. Did you not understand what Fabronia wanted? I think there was another whom she loved just as much as her sisters.
Another? Who?
Another sister, bound by the chains of her past. I think she probably wanted to save that sister just as much as her real sisters.
Another sister.
Don't you see? That's why she chose you and gave you that painful role.
Feb wanted for me.
Shion, it's up to you now whether you choose to withdraw from this painful world or learn to accept it. But I can say this much. No matter what you choose, you will not be alone. Or do you still not understand Febronia's feelings?
Jin.
Now please, go. Now is not the time to let everyone down.
Jin. I'll go on ahead.
What does Jin know about Febronia?
I really am hopeless. Febronia, I am truly envious of you. You were able to do for Shion what I, her own brother, should have done. Now the question is, what can I possibly do for Shion? Or even still, what can I do about my own past?
Also, that pep talk was interesting. Febronia sends her quote-unquote sister on a dangerous journey to protect her? What?
Little Master, a private transmission has arrived for you on a general channel.
What's up?
It's compressed in an encoded format. Shall I open it?
Yeah. Put it on. You.
It's been a long time, my dear son.
Junior's father?
Dr. Dmitri Yuriev?
I heard about what happened 14 years ago. Sounds like Albedo made contact with Udo and managed to cause a space-time anomaly alteration. That is most regrettable.
Bastard! You knew if we confronted Udo, it might have destroyed Milsha. How could you do that?
Oh, please. I don't recall raising you URTVs to be idiots. If we could save the star cluster at the cost of a single planet, I'd say that's a small price to pay.
Acceptable losses. I hate that term.
Now that we are faced with Udo's potential reawakening, we must eradicate any and all uncertainties. We've determined that there will be an attempt to recontact Udo. You must move immediately to eliminate the target, Rubido.
Recontact? You mean Albedo?
Yes, he was infected and he has fallen.
I'll atone for my past mistakes, but I will not do it by killing Albedo. Instead, I'll make him stop this insanity.
As you wish. I look forward to your results, Rubido.
Shelley, where did that transmission come from?
I am sorry. The route was scrambled. It's impossible to trace.
That old bastard!
Junior, don't trust my words.
Okay. In order to stop Proto-Omega, you must disconnect the Zohar at its center. To fret none, the Elsa is good and ready, though Captain Matthews was whining a bit. Master, we've sent out all the rescue ships from the Durandal to help the survivors, but the distress signals just keep pouring in. Welcome back, little master. So, Master, how did they build a giant weapon like that inside Milsha? You're the 100 series, you need to tell me. Well, Master, we're unable to analyze the enemy's combat capabilities. No data exists on the object known as Proto-Omega. Also, I thought the like, Margulis, it could have been a bluff, but Margulis said that the information that Jin stole was, like, pointless, basically. And, it just seems kind of weird that one of our most important missions was to uncover the information that UTIC considers pointless, and that information that we got was that another organization is pulling the strings on UTIC. But like, does that's admittedly, you know, important information, but what does that do for us? Where do we go from here, you know? What does knowing that Heinlein is potentially our enemy, how does that progress things? How does it not muddy the waters even more? Because we already have the church guys. Forget what the immigrant fleet, they were already introduced in this game. And then we just gonna wipe them out like that because Heinlein now exists. Oh, I don't know. I guess we'll see what happens. Momo did not get anything. Okay, so this means I can give you less damage. I can definitely afford that. Oh, this is what I wanted for Momo. I'm not even sure if it's good or not, but maybe I'll get that for... Can I complete any of these? No. Plus 18. Or I can give you skill points up. 10% is not a lot. This is actually kind of nice. So that would put us at 27. Still pull this off if we wanted to. Counter boost after taking a critical hit. Grab that too. It will allow me to get this. Allows me to get this. So we'll grab that. Okay. Since Jin has so many points, let's grab the healing spells on him. Just in case I end up using this guy for some reason. Or as a backup healer. You know, if Xion somehow runs out of HP and stuff. You all skills. You all mastered skills in Ether. Ether attack. Tell me much. I get the rare drop? Doesn't look like it. Relax, I'll help out with the ship while you're away. I'm sure I'll be much more useful than that Vector Assistant Chief or whatever he is. You're going, right? Out to fight that huge thing. It's all yours. Possible we can't win against something like that. What is everyone thinking? This isn't the job I signed up for. Are you serious? You're going to take on that thing? I don't see how the Elsa can handle that. Hang out? Oh. Pretty big fight, you better be ready. Yeah, I'm kind of with everybody else. How are we supposed to fight that thing? These things. This is on the Elsa, and I have the address and decoder. Where does that look like? Grab that. We're on the Elsa right now. Definitely don't remember where that is. I think it might be this way. There it is. Key number 1322. Combo boost. Level 3H. Boost possible even when character icon is showing. Whoa! Oh, that's an equipable though. There's no way. I don't have room for anything like that. Seems very nice though. Okay. Haven't found that. That's in the restricted area. I've actually unlocked... Oh, except for this one. I've unlocked all of... No, except for that one. Alright, you know what? Not even gonna say what I was gonna say. Alright, well, that's gonna wrap it up for today. So yeah, thanks for watching, appreciate it. I'll be back tomorrow, 7 a.m. Pacific time, to continue with some more Xenosaga 2. Seems like I've got a crazy boss in my future, and I'm a little terrified of that. A little bit of self-promotion. I dropped a new encounter report yesterday, so you know, if you're interested in seeing 8 people for Super Mario RPG Legend of 7 Stars, the old version versus the remake, you know, it's out there. But with that, see ya the next time I see ya. Peace.